Your first step is to set up 3 tables in a U shape, like a horseshoe. You'll notice that each table has Velcro on the edges. If you don't want to use Velcro, you can use staples to staple up your curtains. Now we'll put on the table legs. You will have 12 table legs, and each one is made out of PVC pipe, 1 inch. It's gauge 200, it's a thin gauge, and each one is 27 inches long if you need to cut some. But as you can see, it's thin wall, 1 inch diameter, 200 gauge. These table legs on the bottom of each table. You can see I have now raised 1 table with those table legs. It makes it about a foot higher. Now all the tables are raised. You will get 3 skirts. 1 skirt has a logo on it, it's 8 feet in length, and the 2 skirts on the outside are 6 foot in length. Put the 8-foot one up first, and then put the 6-foot ones up. When you put the 8-foot one up, put it about 2-3 inches on the far left, overlapping the edge of the table. And do the same on the other side. Remember, the logos have to be on the front curtain. That's your longer curtain. It's the 8-footer. You'd have no logos on the side curtains. I'll put those up now. You may have to put some extra Velcro on your tables. The curtains have Velcro on it, but you might have to get a strip of Velcro. Now, as you can see, all 3 drapes are in place on the tables, and there is nothing that isn't covered. They hang nice on the ground without crimpling. It's a good idea to install some shelves. These are 4 foot by 1 foot. They're just 1/2 inch pine. You can buy these at Home Depot or Lowe's already pre-cut. And they will go underneath the table. There's some bars that will secure them so they don't fall. I'll put one up now. As you can see, they're easily put in place. So we simply go underneath the table and they just go on the crossbars of the table. And you want to put 3 shelves up, 1 on each side. Now, as you can see, 3 shelves are in place. Now, to stand on, you want to put a pallet on the floor. That'll raise and elevate you about 6 to 8 inches. So just get a good pallet that doesn't have any broken wood on it so that you're secure, and then to maybe put a pad on it so that your feet feel good all day. I highly recommend some rubber non-skid matting. You can buy this at Target or Walmart in the kitchen department. Comes in a roll of about 8 feet. One of them will cover 2 tables, so you'll need 2 rolls. You'll notice on the center table I made a crossbar in the PVC. Now that lower crossbar, just like the top crossbar that's built right into the table, becomes a brace to hold another shelf in the front. So let's put that on. As you can see, that shelf is now inserted, and now we have a lot more storage space underneath. So you have 1 shelf on the sides, 2 shelves in the middle, and 1 on your right or left side, depending on where you're standing, in front or back of the booth. So you have a total of 4 shelves, and they're very sturdy because of the support I have underneath them all. Now, if any of your PVC pipe breaks, remember there's a little T right there in the middle to hold that bottom center shelf, and those are available at any Lowe's or Home Depot. And that crossbar on the bottom is 14.5 inches, and the legs themselves are 27 inches on all the tables. And one thing to remember, that is the thin wall, 1 inch diameter, 200 gauge. You can go in any Home Depot or Lowe's and they should have it. Now you can get the 400 gauge, but make sure that the legs fit, because it's a lot thicker wall, so you have to go like a, well, I think 1.5 inch diameter or something like that. But they're quite a bit heavier to haul around. If you need to know exactly what kind of PVC it is, it's 1 inch, 200 psi. So that's all you got to tell the hardware store, and they can get it for you.